Hey guys, this is Ed from Kansas City here. Got another small unboxing for you, but I figured it would be worth the while showing you guys an order we've gotten in today. It is a small lot, just a few items in here, a couple, but uh, first time we've gotten some of these that are, I think they came out either the end of last year or uh, beginning of this year. And so before we get into this unboxing, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please subscribe. And if you haven't caught some of our other videos and unboxings, please feel free to go back and look at some of those, watch them all the way through, and we appreciate that very much. If you like this product or you know about this product, which the description already gives you a hint of what it is, push the like button, leave a comment if you would. Now, we've purchased these items here, very costly. To be honest, I see a very constant trend in liquidating items and buying pallets, things like that, reselling or wholesaling, or being a reseller that you sell on whatever platform, whether it's Amazon or Facebook or Poshmark or eBay or Mercari or whatever, what have you. But there is on over all the sites, and we mentioned a few sites in our videos of where we actually get product from. These particular products here are going to come from Walmart, Best Buy. So, but I see a trend, a steady trend that has escalated to where the point where it is really difficult. I know there are some sellers who may say there's a surplus of goods, but there is to match that and beyond, there is a very high volume of people who are getting into buying pallets and liquidation items. And then you also have, on top of that, you have so many sellers nowadays in so many corners and pockets of every state or city that are also offering to sell customer return pallets. So it's so many businesses that have chosen, so many people that have chosen, or businesses that have chosen to either start reselling and buying liquidation pallets and customer return pallets, or shelf pull pallets, or refurbished goods or new goods from whether it be Target or Walmart or wherever. And as a result, that has caused in bidding on orders, that has caused such a tremendous increase in what the liquidators are selling their products for. There's there's an enormous rise in what these pallets are going for now. With this particular pallet here, we paid about 700 and some change for this item right here. These items right here, 700 some change, and I think the shipping wasn't nothing but about, I think the shipping was only probably about 30-40 bucks for shipping. So we've paid pretty much close to almost what you can purchase these items for. Maybe being refurbished or something like that, or what have you. So we're going to get into this unboxing right now, and let's see what we got here. And see what we got here. As I said, it's only a few items, but I figured it'd be worth unboxing for you guys. Because we've never had any of these, and so I'm interested. I was very, I had a high anticipation to get them in. And here we have, I'll take a sticker off for you guys. And we have here Now, these are your Apple Air Max. Apple AirPod Max. And these items here, costly. I hadn't listened to any of these yet, so uh, the sound quality, I've seen some reviews on them. I personally had no experience with them, so this will be this is my first time seeing some of these actually in in person, or having some, possessing some. And so the anticipation, the expectation is pretty high, considering that these retail for brand new for about $550 brand new. So I want to go over some of these. Like I said, I want to have a few of them, and I want to go over this and just kind of see what we got here. We have a silver one, I guess, and then a black one here. And let's do the unboxing. So we're going to take this. I don't know if you guys can see that. If you can focus on that, we'll try to get it zoomed in for you. And so you can kind of see what's going on here. And we'll get this going for you. So let's start with the black one here. See what we got going. Silver one. Start with the silver one. All right. As you see the box detail, I kind of show you guys that. I know you haven't probably seen it. So for those who are unaware of this product, let's just kind of show it a little bit here. Very costly with smart case. AirPods Max. Don't know why they picked that particular name. I was talking to Carmen earlier, and I was like, why would Apple purchase Beats by Dre only to come out with later their own headphones? But I guess the conclusion is like we were saying, that it's really about owning that company, that name, that is really the only name that really dominates headphones. I mean, you have Sony, of course, you have Clips, you have Sony, you have Heisenster. You have quite a few brands out there that are really good. So here we have the AirPod Max is here, and has a smart case to it. It has the packaging here, and so let's see what we got here. Little mesh here, cushion, really rubber. Check out the design here. All right. Just the casing here. We'll start with the casing first. This is a smart case. So this smart case is almost equivalent to the AirPod charging case. The only difference is it's not chargeable. There's a slot right here that you can, while the headphones are in the case, you can charge them while they're in the case, but they don't have, this is not a wireless charging case. It's a smart case in the extent that once you take the AirPods Maxes out, that they go into pairing mode. Once you take them out, they cut on once you take them out, and they turn off once you place them back inside the case. So that is good. All right. Take these cardboard covers off there, and we have a look at the actual headphones in themselves. And these are supposed to be detachable pads, magnetized, as you can see right there. Very great design. Bose really have the really easy detachable pads, but they're not magnetic as this is. So that's a great idea. I'm sure there's other headphones out there that use a magnetic feature. I like the steel there, or the stainless steel, or the metal there. I love the buttons here and the volume here. Uh, that's really, it's a pretty design. It is very nice looking. It's very stylish. The shape is real nice, elegant, uh, very classy. Uh, so there we have that one there. That's the white one. And then let's look at the black one here. Alrighty. Let's look at that. So there's an Apple cable in there. Missing the manual on that one. I think that one's missing the actual charger there. That part doesn't come out. Alright. So here they are in black. As you can see, the charging port and the insert or slot for charging. These are they turn on once you take them out. As you can see right there, cut right on, and they connect. So you have that. That's black for you right there. And that is black. Very slick design. Apple did go pretty big when they made these, I would say. Sound quality, though, is going to be a whole different situation. Whereas to me, the sound quality, not impressed. So there you have right there, guys, Apple AirPods Max. Uh, so uh, and so I've listened to the sound quality on these, and not at all impressed. Now, the difference is sometimes, as you all know, if you're listening to these on a Android, you don't retain a lot of the features or the functions. Whereas if you're listening to these on a updated Apple device, such as a iPhone 12 or something, then you're going to get a lot of extra features and functions that you wouldn't get with Android. So I think the sound quality, but just playing them on Android, the sound quality, they're in no comparison to a Bose or even Beats Studio or a Sony, uh, a Sony 1000, but they are balanced. They do sound good, but as far as the cost in comparison to sound quality, I think it's a huge letdown. To be honest, it is a very huge letdown. The sound in comparison to what you're paying for these this device here, as beautiful as it is, as stylish as it is, as uniquely and masterfully designed. It is a very plus. It's very pretty. Better than any visible is prettier than any visible other. It's visibly prettier than any other headphone I've seen. I like the style, but as far as the sound, uh, they have a lot of work to do with that. So as far as sound, it doesn't seem like they made this sound to compete with a lot of the upper models, such as Beats by Dre or Sony, or especially Bose, especially Sony and Bose. But as far as the looks and the design, and then the name, which this is what you're paying for right there. You're paying for this name logo, this name, as opposed to paying for a workable or a product that is going to just like be a wow factor to it, just blow you away when you listen to it. So as I said, I listened to him. I'm not in any ways impressed with the sound quality on no level. It is balanced. You do hear your highs, your mids, you hear some bass, but there's not a lot of bass. There's not a whole lot of bass in this. Not a whole lot of bass at all. You're just not gonna. If they sound really good, I would keep one. Keep one of these if they sound great. But but the design is great. I mean, if you're into fashion or you're into just name brand items, then of course you want to sport it, you want to style it, you want to rock this. But if you're really just into having headphones with the type of sound quality that's going to do the job, then this wouldn't be anything that I would prefer. And even if I was going to use these for jogging, something like that, for working out and for my sports activities, I mean, would I want to use an expensive headphone for that? Would I want to use an expensive headphones like these for that purpose? You see what I'm saying? Now, if I'm just, if I'm on a train or I'm at, a coffee shop or at somewhere, just relaxing, would that be a better suitable place where I can just rock something like this? Maybe that'd be great. That would be great. They're supposed to have really noise cancellation or ambient sound or whatever, so that you can block out exterior or allow to come in what you really want, filter out what you really want. The case feels like leather. It really does feel like leather, real leather. I'm not sure if it is. It could be some material. It could be leather. It feels really, really smooth and soft to the touch, sturdy. May not be leather, but it feels like leather. It could be. I don't see any sign on here anywhere that says genuine leather. Of course, if I looked in here, maybe I could see something, but I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see anything like this in here. But let's see. I think it's just going to be designed by Apple, something like that. But let's see if we can get that. But I don't think we can see that. I don't think we're going to be able to see that. It would be nice to see that. I'd have to take a picture or something of that writing there, so tall, small. But as I said, I love the design, guys. It's really nice design. Really nice design there. But the sound quality on an Android phone, to me, the sound quality sucks. I just got to keep it real like that. Love the design, guys. Love everything about the design. I'm impressed. I like it. I love it. It's beautiful. They're not too heavy. They do have some weight in comparison to, say, some Sony. These are going to be your Sony. In comparison to this model right here. Let's take a look at this. In comparison to this model right here, once I get this sticker off here, you can see it. This is not the one I want, though. That's not the one I want. I'm going to show you guys. Give me just a second here. in comparison to this model here, these Sonys here, the XM3, they have the XM4 out now. But in comparison to this model here, which is this model right here, the Sonys here, as you can see the design of the Sonys in comparison to this. Now, this is far lighter. Sony is far lighter than the this model here. As a matter of fact, I can weigh them for you to kind of tell you what we're looking at here. Let's look at this and see if you guys can see this or not. Let's see if we can see this right quick. And I'll just weigh them for you. I know this is probably really irrelevant at best, but it's worth a shot, right? Now, Apple's weighing. Can you guys see that or not? Apple is weighing 13.6 ounces. Okay, so not at a pound, but 13.6 ounces. Sony is weighing 8.9 ounces. So Sony is much lighter in comparison to the metal here. I don't know if that's titanium or stainless steel or what they're using for the headphones. And I don't know if this is a better safety feature here or a braking prevention that they're using. Apologize, guys. I got the thing really up there. I don't know if this feature here is used as a way to, prevent braking as easy as Sony's brake. Sony's, one thing I've learned about Sony's in this particular model, they kind of brake. A lot of times they break up in here. This is where these break. If I can show it to you, these are going to break. They primarily start breaking in here, right in this little area right here, right there. That's where they start breaking. So with Apple, I don't know what's going to be their weakest link in the structure of this particular model, where it will first break at. So the winner in sound quality is going to be Sony all day, 100%. It is, I would almost say it's almost twice as loud as Apple with playing it on an Android phone. Now, I have noticed when playing Beats by Dre, Studio 3s, or even playing Beats by Dre EPs or solos or solo 2s, things like that. On an Apple device, they're much louder. You get a better listening experience than you would on an Android, and that's because it just, it just sounds much better on that device. So, design-wise, Apple definitely wins. Sound quality-wise, there's no comparison. Even with designs such as this, even with Sony's design such as this, the here on 2, even with this design and with Sony's design here, which is this model, I was pulling it off earlier, even the 900 noise cancellation, the XB900s, even this model, these two models sound better than Apple. So some of Sony's lesser quality items sound even much better. And as I said, that has nothing to do with if you were listening to this model here, which Bose is going to be much more better than Bose is going to sound. Bose and Sony, that's really close call. I might give it to the Sony 1000. I guess that's the end of this video, guys. I just kind of really wanted to show you this product, get this out here. Not really impressed with the sound quality, as I said, but the design is very, very nice. And would I pay for something like this? If I needed it for listening, no, I would not. If it was for sound, I would not buy it for sound. I would buy it mainly because it's uniquely pretty, it's uniquely designed, it's nice looking, and it's Apple. So you'll get props because of that. But any other thing, it would be an absolute no-go. And so I expect, to be honest, I expect these, as I said, we paid about, I think we paid about over $700, which equaled out that we actually paid, and like I said, there's only a couple of these in our order, so we actually paid about $350 per, somewhere around $350 per box, which you can get these for about, they go 500 and something. Brand new, you can get a grade A, a good working condition one for about $450, something like that. And so if I was, like I said, if I was to personally buy something like that, that would be an absolute no-no, especially after the sound. And my train of thought that I was going at is, with the sound quality of these, I can expect a lot of returns. So I expect these to be more prevalent and more widespread in auctions at Walmart, or Target, or Best Buy in the future, because the sound quality is just not there. People that are going to sport those are going to be people who are more so doing it for fashion reason, or just to just to represent a big name, associate with a big name, or affiliate with a big name, or just to show off the product, or to associate with the name. But as far as the sound quality is not there at all. So that being said, I appreciate you guys tuning in. Have a very, very great week. Thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to watch the video through and subscribe. Have a great day. Bye-bye.